Welcome to the March 9 Recur update video. Let's get right into it. Questions about Recur Pass utility, read upon early access, how to get it, and what's to come. Hint, big plans in the store for all types of pass holders. Very important, being a pass holder, we're going to have utility there. Pass attributes, we're going to have utility there, depending on which pass do you have, what's the different numbers, combinations that it has, and number of passes per account. They're going to have different utility there as well. What's going on, fam? Today, we're going to be breaking Recur. It's currently 2:30 a.m. in Miami, but hey, we're at it. We're bringing you the content. We're doing the research so that you don't have to do it. So why not subscribe? That's the best way to support our channel. And if you want to support our channel even further, then I suggest that you go ahead and click the first link down below and you join a private community where you can see everything that I do on a daily basis, what NFTs I buy, what NFTs I sell, and I specialize on veve, Recur, and upcoming NFT marketplaces that you can take advantage of. With that being said, let's dive inside this article that I've already read, but I'm gonna read the main points again for you guys. Now, actually, before this, every time I do a Recur video, I like to go inside the marketplace and see what's going on with the passes. So as you can see right now, the passes are going for 420. We have never seen the passes so low. I want to say about maybe 2 months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, back in December, we were actually seeing this price at this low. Now, there's a few reasons why I think this could be happening. Number one reason is because there's new drops coming, right? So people are selling out their passes or taking in some profits so they can play with this in-house money on the future upcoming drops. Reason number two is because they thought that they're going to have different drops, right? They thought we're going to see some major brands like the Care Bears, like Hello Kitty, like the Godfather, Star Trek, and all these different things. And we're actually getting NFTU and a lot of sport NFT, and maybe not a lot of people are big fans of it, and they're selling out their passes. Okay, that's reason number one. But I want to incline more for reason number. That's reason number two. I wanna incline it more to reason number one, which is that hey, people are just selling this out. They're undercutting each other because they want to take in some profits and they want to have a bit more money in their wallets so that they can make more plays now with the NFTU drop. Now, if you're not using this yet, I suggest you guys get it. It's called the Recurian. They just changed the name. It's pretty cool. And as you can see here, you can see the NFTs that are being sold on the date, on the week, on the month, like overall. But today, I'm going to show you the ones that are being sold in a daily. Like I had never seen before in a very long time. I want to say since December, we had never seen 113 NFTs sold in one single day. So people are definitely not stupid. They're taking advantage of this crazy low prices, especially after Recur said on a tweet that there's going to be extra utility depending on the amount of passes that you are holding. Now, let me break this article down for you guys. I went through it. I was actually very, very happy, very relieved because I thought that things were going to be a little rough now since they're not dropping any major IPs and they're starting out with NFTU. But as most of you guys should know by now, NFTU is kind of one of the verticals that Recur is putting out for mainly college NFT and universities, sports NFTs. And they're going to have the first drop on March 14th. But now let's dive a little bit into the article. So each site that is powered by Recur can be thought of a recurring emerging NFT. Okay, so he's just talking about NFTU. This part you guys don't really need it. Let's keep going. Some NFTs are rarer than the others, and users will be rewarded for collecting and trading in NFTs from their own collections with new, highly sought after collectibles. That's a great copy. You can learn more about this here. Users can also purchase and sell NFTs to other collectors using standard credit and cryptocurrency. That's awesome. That's one of the things that we don't have in veve, and these people have it since the beginning. So you can purchase there with crypto or credits in the beginning. Remember, veve, it's just as of right now, it's just credit and money that you can easily plug in though through your Apple Pay. Sorry guys, I'm talking kind of low because it's 2:35 a.m. in the morning and a lot of the family is asleep, so I don't want to wake up anybody. But I found out about this and I had to make a video for you guys. So remember that we do the research so that you don't have to do it. What is early access? This is the main question that a lot of people have been asking. Okay, so drops are how brands sell their official NFTs directly to Recur users. In most cases, drops are only available in limited quantities for a limited amount of time. We all know that. We come from the NFT game, from the collecting game. But if you don't know that, there's a good article for you to give a deeper read into it. The demand for access to authentic licensed collectibles from some of the largest properties in the world means that new drops can sell out quickly. Okay, for early supporters and power users of Recur, we created the Recur Pass. Yeah, been talking about the Recur Pass now for about 4 months. So it's been a little journey here with Recur. Just like all other collectibles powered by our platform, the pass itself is an NFT that you can acquire and hold in your collection. Right now, I have 2 passes. I have 3. I sold one around $750 just so I couldn't take in some profits and have money to play with for this first ever drop. The first utility of owning a Recur Pass is early access. This is big. This is the first thing we ever knew about Recur Passes, just early access. And in this article, we're going to be diving in on what this actually means. So stay around for that. Early access provides owner with a pass with a special allocation for drops during an exclusive time window at the beginning of each drop. Okay, so basically you're gonna have kind of a time frame, a time window before the drop, which I'm gonna go into right now, but it's about 24 hours before the drop so that you can buy this collectively before the masses come in. Now, I already read the article and the best point that they make, and there's pros and cons to it. I'm going to break it down how what I personally think about it. They are doing a 50% of the total drop. They're giving it out to us, the early collectors, and whatever is left of that, if it didn't sell like the whole 50%, they're going to add whatever is left to the 50% that they're leaving to the public. Now, I don't like that a lot because, hey, for you in this early access, what don't you just do 100%? We're the first people who are believing in you. We bought the Recur passes. So why don't you just do 100% available for us Recur pass holders? That way you encourage other people to buy your passes. You create more demand for it. And whatever is left, give it to the public. But don't do 50-50 since like moment one, unless you are doing that first 50%, you're doing the best rarities, you're giving us the best chances of getting the best rarities, best mints, the best NFTs. If not, I'm not very happy with what they're doing, dividing this on 50-50. Okay, so that is like the biggest part of this article. I want you guys to have an idea and my take on it. Maybe you have a different take when it comes to that 50-50 split for people who have early access. They also explain here that it's not only going to be early access, but coming for this first ever NFTU drops, it is going to be only early access utility. But in future drops, we're going to see different utility and different advantage given to you by the number of passes that you're holding, and also by the numbers and different combinations that you have on your passes. But as of right now, you're only going to have early access, no matter what pass you have, no matter how many passes you have. That's going to be as of right now in this NFTU, this new Recur vertical. Okay, that's going to be the only utility. In future drops, they're going to have more utility and different information on what other benefits you get depending on the amount of passes that you hold, etc. And let me show you guys how it will look. For example, oh, by the way, they already have the whole schedule planned out for the next 8 weeks. The next 8 weeks, I hope it's not only NFTU. I hope they come out with some like premium license NFTs, something pretty cool, maybe cooler than this. I know a lot of you guys are sport fans. I'm not a big fan, especially not college football or any other college sport. I'm more into like premium license collectibles. I know it's gonna hold more value than any of these things. This is mainly for the hype, and not all of this are going to be very profitable. So be very careful when investing on this new NFTs. Make sure you stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna be posting whatever I buy, whatever I sell. So make sure that you're very tuned. And if you want to have the earliest information on what I do, I always post it days earlier on my private community. You can join that right clicking the link right down below, the first link there. Join the private community. If you have any questions, I can personally get on a call with you one-on-one. I don't charge anything after you're inside my private community. We can get on a Zoom and I can break down for you what it is that I'm doing. And I can learn a little more about your finances, maybe set up a business for you, help you get some business credit so that you can have more money to play with at 0% for 12 to 15 months. So if that's something you're looking into, make sure that you join the private community. The link is down below. Now, here's how it will look when you're getting early access. You're going to have the countdown here on how many hours he has left for you to take advantage of the early access. Rare case, $125. Buy now. For me, I'm not seeing the value right now on buying these rare cases and whatever it is that they're doing right now with this sports stuff. I'd rather get this $125, maybe get 100 more and buy a Disney NFT. It's a little different. So again, that's just where I am right now. I will be letting everybody know my private community first, what I'm doing, the plays that I'm doing, how I'm taking advantage of this first ever drop, because no matter what, it's the first ever drop inside Recur after the Recur Pass NFT. So I will be keeping you guys updated. So make sure that you are subscribed. Hey, if you found value in this video, make sure that you smash that like button, and also you just comment any questions you may have. And I usually get to all my comments, right? Maybe sometimes a lot, so I don't get to all of them, but I try my best to do it. Again, we are out here. It's 2:42 a.m. in Miami, Florida. And as always, I'm doing the research so that you don't have to. So why not subscribe? That's the best way to support our channel. And I'll see you guys as of right now in the next one. Have a great night.